Hey guys. So
Hello.
me and Dana are gonna do the Q&A. She's gonna read the
Yeah,
questions and we're gonna answer them, obviously. So.
Okay.
Do 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 do. God, my eyeball itches.
Okay. Kate.can't.stand.your.crap said, "How did you guys meet? We met at
We met at work.
Yeah, we met at Source when we were both work there.
That's where we met.
Be inspired. Said, "Congrats. Where will you have your wedding?"
In Kentucky.
Yeah.
We already have the place picked out and the date.
Yeah.
It's June 4th of 2021.
Holy Me 15 on these are all on Instagram, by the way.
Right now, then we'll do the ones on YouTube.
Said, "How did you know you were in love with each other?"
I think we pretty much, where we were such good friends before, and then when we started dating,
It was just easy. It was just easy love.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, it was easy to love each other. We had everything. Like, we just got along so well, and we had so much in common. And, like, I knew.
Ooh, see my bra strap. I'm a regular slut.
Scandalous. I knew really, I guess, when I just knew I didn't want to be away from you ever.
Yeah.
I mean.
And we went through a whole lot, and, like, that can really make or break a relationship, like I said in previous videos.
True. Our next question comes from Jinx_XOX. They said, "What are your favorite things about each other, and have you got any vacations planned?"
What are our favorite things about each other?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I mean, well, you're really funny. Most of the time.
That's your favorite thing?
It's one of my favorite things. Comedy is important.
It is.
If you can't make me laugh, then what are you doing?
Dana is a very caring person. That's my favorite part about her.
And then I guess my favorite part about you.
I thought you just said it.
I mean, like, that's like a
It's not physical.
No.
I'm not physically comedic.
I mean, you're kind of funny looking.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't.
She meant that. I guess I am funny looking.
I guess my favorite thing, like, about you, though, like...
This eyeball's gonna itch out of my head.
I guess, like, my favorite thing physically about you is I like how small you are. I like your height.
My favorite part about Dana is her smile. Well, she has a little bitty gap, and I love it.
The next question is from loving_you30. They said, "How tall are you guys, and how long have y'all known one another, and what your guys' favorite holiday?"
I'm 5 foot even.
I'm 5'7".
And we've known each other. We knew each other for probably, before we started dating, probably like 6 months.
Yeah. And then it says, "What's your favorite holiday?"
My favorite holiday is the 4th of July.
My favorite holiday is my birthday.
I love the fireworks and stuff and blowing crap up.
I like my birthday.
That's not a holiday.
It's a holiday.
I just realized you said that. No, her favorite holiday is probably Christmas.
I love Christmas.
She goes all out and Halloween.
No, I like Christmas more because I get to see my family. I have a lot of family that live in Ohio, and that's really the only time of the year I get to see them, because from where my family lived in Kentucky, well, they still live, where my family lives in Kentucky, it's a
4-hour,
5 hour
We've made the drive a couple times.
Where my family lives in Ohio.
So it's not that bad. We can be there in a heartbeat.
From there.
Yeah, from here, that's probably a 15-hour drive because it's 10 hours to Kentucky.
Yeah. Grande Pacas, I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Said, "What are your Zodiac?" Okay, hold on. They said,
She's dyslexic.
Zodiac signs are you guys? I'm a Virgo.
I am a Cancer. Y'all like Dana's shirt?
Yeah.
I got that for her. It came from Walmart. Ooh, Walmart.
I'm not answering that question.
What is it?
I'm not answering it.
Let me read it.
No.
Why not?
I'm gonna answer this one though. Glenda_Keaton said, "Are you inviting Amberlynn to your wedding? By the way, congrats."
Yes.
And we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yep. No more. No less. Wow, my face is a little broke out there, bucko.
Not reading these three. Not reading that one. Emily Carmen said, "Do you guys want kids in the future?"
Yes.
Of course, but not for a very long time.
Yeah, not till
I'm
we're
not
like
really
ready.
fond of children. I mean, I was 7 years old when my oldest, like my niece now, my oldest one, when she was born, I was 7. And she pretty much lived with us ever since then, ever since she was born. So, I mean, at 7 years old, I was getting up, changing a diaper, making a bottle, helping with her. And I just, taking on, you know, that role so young, it makes me really not want to have kids because I know how stressful they are. But at the same time, I know someday I do want kids, but not till I'm like 30 something.
Yes, we are aiming for 30. That doesn't mean it'll happen at 30, but that's what we're aiming for.
Suzanne_G81 said, "What's both your ideas of your dream wedding?"
Dana's planning the wedding.
I've been planning this wedding since I was 12. So
I mean, as long as she's happy, I don't care.
well, our colors are gonna be.
I mean, she asks me my opinion on things too, though, and I do get
crap, but
I'm not that creative. With that
our
kind of
colors
stuff.
are gonna be charcoal gray, sunflower yellow, and like a red maroon. Like I'm very specific on the colors.
Kind of like a wine.
Yeah, that's a better description of the color actually. And then it's more like a rustic theme, like.
Yeah, like we said, we already have the place picked out, so.
And it's like mason jars and wood and
Very chic.
rustic.
Rustic.
Country style more. That's what I look up on Pinterest.
A little bit of
What I like when I want to look things up on Pinterest, I just type in like rustic country weddings. I think it's pretty.
And sunflowers and roses.
Obviously. Susie_Frey_2325 said, "How do you picture your life in 5 years from now?"
Well, we'll be married by then. Hopefully.
Yes. And have our own house. And
have our own house.
My dogs,
be trying to figure out
cats,
children.
all our animals. Figure out children.
Dana will be 29 in 5 years, so we will be trying to figure out children.
You'll be 29. I won't be. We're waiting till I'm 30. Because I am younger. It gives me more time.
We still need to be figuring
They
it out.
They also said, "What's your favorite memory together?" I have 2.
Okay.
My favorite, I guess 3 now, but it's not really memory. It's still pretty recent. But my favorite memory is when we went camping. We went to a place called Turkey Foot. Was it the year before last?
Yeah, it was not last summer, but summer before.
And we went to a place called Turkey Foot when we went camping. We spent like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And Destiny was complaining the entire time. But I had never been
camping before.
We went with Maggie and her brother. And I had the best time.
And Izzy.
My friend Izzy, too, was there. I forgot for some reason. And I had the best time. That's honestly like
it was really fun. That was one of my favorite ones too.
And then my second favorite one is we went to Walker Stalker Con together. That same like a couple months after that.
At Abram.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Abram.
Abram.
I don't know why I said Abram.
That's probably my second favorite one. Then obviously, proposing to me, but that's pretty new. So.
One of my favorite memories is probably the first Valentine's we spent together, and I surprised Dana with a big ass teddy bear. It's like 6 feet tall, a teddy bear.
Someone else asked, that same person still asked. They said, "Are you guys gonna get married in Florida or Kentucky?" We said that already, but
Kentucky.
Grace Key XO said, "How's your mama doing, Destiny?"
She's good. Everything's good. She's all cancer-free and whatnot. She's good.
She's in remission, getting her reconstructive surgery soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not reading that one. Oh, that was really sweet. That was really sweet. I'm gonna read this. It's not a question, but I thought it was really sweet. Weekend Moon 00 said, "Not a question. Just wanted to say thank you for deciding to work in the group homes with the kids. My daughter spent time
Oh, yeah, I
alone,
read
and there
this
are
one
certain
earlier.
Staff that just really brighten the kids' day, and they don't even realize it. So from one mother to you and Dana, thank you." Sunset_Peaches said, "When are you getting married, and are you going to vlog about the wedding?" We already said when we're getting married, but vlogging about the wedding, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
when it gets like way closer to time.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
we've got
probably not-
a good gist, but
like I said, 2021, 840 days.
yep.
I'm counting down.
Yeah, she got an app for it.
And we talked about it, and like where we are right now, we are trying to get all of our finances in order, and we do have a plan. We have a set plan to work on everything.
We have a little money book that we got.
Hopefully, like I said, we have it planned right now that hopefully by June we'll be halfway through paying off our debts.
Mhm.
That's not including the car payment, but the car payment is something that if we get rid of all the credit card debts, us paying the car payment's not a big deal. It's really not.
No.
But we're just trying to work on that. And like I said, 2021 is a pretty good ways away. That's enough time for us to get back out on our own, back on our feet, have everything lined up, start actually getting the debt paid off, being able to save money
Mhm.
to put towards the wedding. And of course our families, I mean, my family and her family are gonna, they already said they would help.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's just one of those things where it's like I told Destiny, where it has a countdown. I said 100 days before. If we feel like we are not financially stable enough to put on the wedding, because I get that people get married without a wedding every day. I mean, my best friend and her husband got married at a courthouse, and there's nothing wrong with that. They still love each other. They're still, good, but it's just the fact that I would prefer to have the wedding.
We're not going to do it without a
Not
wedding either.
Just do it without the wedding, because then I feel like it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where, I mean, not that I'm saying it doesn't happen for everybody. I'm just saying that I just know that for me, personally, I feel like it just wouldn't happen.
That's what
Because
happens
I'm like,
a lot of the
we're
time,
married
too.
anyway, so why do we have to have the wedding and all that? But I just want to make sure we can have
A wedding.
the wedding and stuff like that. And that's pretty much... 100 days, like I said before. If we're not ready for it, then we're just not going to do it.
We'll reschedule.
We'll reschedule it, and we'll pick another year out. Or 2 years out. We'll give ourselves 2 years from then. Like I told Destiny, if we're engaged for 6 years, we're engaged for 6 years.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's just how it happens.
We'll be common law married, though, if we do it for 7.
But, yeah, that's pretty much...
Does that work for gay couples, though? Ooh. That is a question. I don't know. Does it?
Hold on, this person literally wrote, like, a book.
I got it to hang on a laundry basket. My pinky was getting tired, y'all. It's got a little indent. Dang, that's a good idea. Look at it. It's just chilling.
I'm not answering that question. Okay, those are all the ones that I wanted to answer from Instagram.
Here, let me read some now.
Okay, well, we'll go to the video. Hold on. Which one is it? Shit, is it this one? Or is it... Y'all, I don't know.
It's the most recent one. Just go to the creator app. That's what I do.
No.
Why?
Because I don't do it like that.
Why?
Because I don't.
Well, I gotta turn
This one.
this way.
Jesus, you moved me too. Okay, here. I'm going to go to... Hold on.
I know how to go to the comments on a video.
Oh, I'm doing it. There. You can cut that.
Someone said, why does the wall say sunflower?
It says,
I'm a sunflower. And it's from...
Sierra Burgess is a Loser.
Yes.
I love that movie and I love that song.
Amber recently claimed that she was the one that suggested you two get engaged or supported you while on the process of getting engaged. I did tell Amber Lynn, like, probably a week before it happened, but, I mean,
I thought she knew, like, before that.
Something like that. She knew before. She knew about it. She knew it was going to happen. Because I told her, like, everyone knew except for Dana.
I mean, of course everyone supported it. I mean, we are still friends with her. It fell off. Oh. I mean, we are still friends with her. It's just not, like, as close as we were when we lived in Kentucky, but I mean...
Did you like Dana as soon as you saw her? We were pretty good friends for a while before, you know, there was feelings, obviously. So, I... Like, not as soon as I saw her, but... I liked her as a friend. What do you want to wear to your wedding, and have you picked out rings? Dana's gonna wear a white dress, obviously. Are your shoes gonna be yellow?
Doesn't matter, you're not gonna see them, but probably.
And then I'm gonna wear...
I mean, I could tell you the exact specifics of the kind of dress I like, but we don't have to.
Do you want me to wear a charcoal gray suit?
I would prefer it.
And then a maroon...
Yellow.
Oh, yellow, okay.
Because then you're gonna have...
Then the little... Oh, yeah, that... Okay. And then rings. Dana, that is her ring.
Not like they can see it from back here.
But we just have to get the band for it, and then Dana's gonna pick me out a ring. Because all I have right now is my promise ring still. Would you invite Amber Lynn to the wedding? We already said yes. When are you getting your own place to live? I addressed this before, but my dad wants us to stay here to get all of our debt paid off. And then once we get all of our debt paid off, that'll make our credit scores be a little bit better too, and we'll be able to
have a better opportunity to be able to get a place
instead of just trying to get one that doesn't do a credit check.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of places that don't do that. A lot of the apartments complexes, a lot of duplexes, a lot of houses that you rent do run your credit here, and if we have crappy credit, then no one's gonna want to let us rent from them. So, and like I said, we already talked about how we have a plan to have at least half of it paid off by June. And who knows? I mean, I really don't want to move out until we have it all taken care of. Because like I said, that's one less thing that we're going to have to stress about.
Yeah, because before when we were on our own, we had our 3 big bills incorporated. And the credit card bills.
No, we had the car payment, car insurance, we had rent, we had water, electric, food.
We had it all figured out. So,
we had it. It's just the fact that I would like to be more secure this time.
Yeah.
And not have to stress and worry about, oh, we're paying, this and this credit card this month. Oh, that means we don't have food.
Yeah. This one says, Destiny, how did you know Dana was the one? I've always known Dana is the one.
How?
I mean, she has to deal with me every day.
Right.
That's something. I don't really know, like, how I knew she was the one. It's just a feeling. Like, she is the one. And then, Dana, how did you know Destiny was the one?
It's just one of those things, like I said earlier, it's like, she's the one person I never get tired of. I mean, do I want to punch her in the face sometimes? Obviously. That's, like, a given. Would I ever do it? No. And it's just, I could literally see myself having a life with her.
Yeah.
There's been, there was another person that I may have thought about it with, but never would ever consider going fully through with it. Never. Like, that person, I got so tired of them so fast.
I don't get tired of Dana either.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm implanted in her butthole.
You have no idea.
What made you fall in love with each other?
I feel like we've already discussed this.
Basically, like, we're talking about the ones and stuff. And then it says, what makes your relationship different from the previous ones you've been in? A lot of the previous relationships for me is the people were really controlling and jealous, and it was just like a bad situation altogether. And Dana's not like that. Dana's not a jealous person. I'm not a jealous person. I'm not. Don't let that face fool you. I'm not a jealous person.
No, I lie either.
Well, Dana, what about you?
I'm not a jealous person at all.
No, Dana is not. Like, she could
What's
give
mine is
a
mine.
list.
And I should be able to trust you enough to not have to worry about that. What's different than past relationships? Well, honestly, Destiny's my first. Like, I've had serious relationships, real relationships in the past, but Destiny's the first person I've ever lived with. She's the first person I ever wanted to really live with. I mean, there was one person that, he was the closest thing to living with somebody, I guess, but he was shit. And you think with all the many times that I've been cheated on that I would be more of a jealous person, I guess. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I've never given you a reason.
Never given you a reason to be jealous. You've never not trusted you. Except that one girl that we don't have to talk about that your friend is on Instagram, but not anymore.
Who? I don't know.
That wasn't Destiny though. I just didn't
So
like that
if
girl.
you and Dana ever got matching tattoos for one another, what would they do?
Ha! Not happening.
No, that's bad luck, y'all. That's some
I
bad
will
juju.
never get a matching tattoo.
I
with
have
someone
plenty
I'm in
of
a
friends that have
relationship with.
gotten names tattooed on them, and that's like, and those relationships have ended.
Like I said, I'll get a best friend tattoo. I'm not gonna get a matching tattoo.
She has a best friend tattoo. She has her friend's one
with Erica. But I'm never gonna get I don't care if it's not even a name.
I would get Dana's name tattooed on me if she died.
Huh? I mean,
if she died.
Like my brother and his ex-wife have matching tattoos.
What?
His Celtic knot on his arm.
Oh.
No, we're never getting matching tattoos.
No.
The only matching tattoo I think I would ever even consider would be children's names. And that would be it.
Yeah. Are you planning a wedding in Florida or Kentucky? We already said it. Kentucky. What is one thing that grinds your gears when other people do, but when either of you do it, it's okay? So you're meaning like...
What's something that we do that if somebody else did it would annoy us?
But I don't know. Dana can be very hangry sometimes. But I know when she's hangry though, and she doesn't even know it. But if someone else was, if someone else was to be hangry at me, I'd be like, go away. But with Dana, it's like, oh my God, baby, let's go get some food so you can stop.
Something that people do that if I did it wouldn't bother me. I'm trying to think. I mean,
that's the closest thing I could think of was that, and I mean that's not even really that great of one.
I try not to let people bother me. I mean, people are gonna do whatever they want to do. I'm not gonna do something to somebody that bothers them if I don't want them to do that to me. It's like the golden rule. I mean, it's just how it is.
Then it says, what is your guys' goal for the rest of the year? Paying off our debt. A wedding date.
We already said it.
Does Dana drive? Dana does not have her license, but she can drive. She is a good driver, but we only have one car. So even if she did have her license,
it wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter because I need the car. Because if I get called into work early, whatever, I just need the car. So it's just easier that way. And I mean, plus I don't mind driving her to work. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me driving at all. When we were in Kentucky though, she was like really close to getting her license because she was driving all the time there. But She is an anxious driver. And these roads out here are different. Like where we lived before, it was mostly like back roads and like it was just there was one big road.
4 lanes.
Yeah, out here
you're trying to fight across 16 lanes of traffic to get across somewhere.
It's definitely more stressful here.
I don't really. It's not really car anxiety, I guess. It's just I get nervous when I have to drive. I mean, I'm nervous when other people are driving too. The only person I trust to drive is my mother. It's just how I am. Like, you can ask Destiny. It's just, I'm nervous when I drive because I trust myself. I just don't trust
Cardi B doesn't drive.
Cardi B doesn't
Dana
drive.
told me that tonight. Cardi B doesn't drive. And she never has, even before she got famous.
Well, this is what that post on Facebook said, but you never know.
I mean, why is it titled The One in every video? Everyone should know this by now. It's Friends. It's a Friends reference.
Destiny wanted it to be that way.
I like it.
I don't.
It is getting kind of hard to name stuff, though.
Yeah.
So it might change soon.
I just don't want to get in trouble for copywriting.
Well, none of them have been the same as the names on the show, I don't think.
No. I still have makeup on from last night.
Where did y'all meet and how did you start dating? Okay, we already said where we met. And how did we start dating? Well, we talked for like a month. And then the way I asked Dana, my keys are downstairs. We got cash the weekend before I was asking her out. I had a date picked out to ask her out, which was the 13th.
Because I said if anybody ever asked me out on a holiday, I would say no. So she did it the day before.
That's not the reason I did it. I just wanted it to be on the 13th. But,
because her birthday's on the 13th.
That's not it either. I just like the 13th. But we got cash, and literally the day that we got him was that Sunday before. And I think we started dating on that Tuesday. But they went and got him. I gave Dana the money for him, and I said, y'all go get him, because I had to go. Amber Lynn, we still lived together at the time, and I had to take Amber Lynn, I think, grocery shopping or something. I don't know. And while we were out, I went to PetSmart, and I got him some toys and a name tag, and I was like, that's such a good idea. When I go to bring him his new name tag, I'm going to just give her an extra one, too. And it said Dana on the front of it. And then on the back it said, will you be my GF? Because I tried to spell out girlfriend, but it was going to come out like really tiny. Because it wasn't that big. It's a little bitty pink heart. And that's how I asked her. That's how we started dating. Oh, God.
Girl, look.
Where did you get the picture the picture that I colored? I got it at Walmart. $6. It's a 90s Nickelodeon thing. You can find it with the coloring books. That's where I found it. And it's not a coloring book. Like,
it's sheets.
It's sheets of the thing. So it's really neat. I liked that a lot because I hate having to color in a coloring book and you color one page and it bleeds through on the other side and that messes up that next page. Like, that's how the Harry Potter coloring books are, the adult ones. And I hate that. When I pick out a coloring book now, I make sure that they're blank on the backs because I hate how it bleeds through. Hey guys, so we took a break for a second to let some more questions come in. And I went and took a shower because I have to go to work in a minute.
I just put laundry away.
So here's some, here's some last questions.
We just got a question that says, did you ever see Destiny on Amber Lynn's channel before dating her? No, I didn't.
No. Not a lot of people knew. That was like just before Amber Lynn like really went above and beyond on YouTube.
It says, hold on. Let me look. Where did you guys meet and what was your first impressions of each other? We answered that, didn't we? Pretty much.
We met at work and our first impressions, I mean, we were just friends. We talked to each other every now and again.
Have you ever seen any of your fans in public places? By the way, you're both awesome.
Not ours. Who?
We were at, the Big Hill gas station.
Oh, that was for Amber Lynn, though. That wasn't on our channel. They knew who Dana was, and then they were like, oh, and that's Destiny.
It was kind of weird. But
it was kind of weird.
It's really the only time. It says, what is your dream job?
I really like what I'm doing now. And pretty much, not saying that this is my dream job, but like...
It's in that field.
In that field, yeah.
My dream job would be something to do with graphic design. All 4 years, like I think like I've talked about this before, but like all 4 years in high school, that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did competitions for it, and I love it, and I prefer doing things like that. But I had to work on getting my degree for something like that.
Yeah.
But that's what would be my dream job. This is, what was y'all's first date like? I love y'all.
Our first date was
We got off work. Yeah, we just gotten off work. I rode with Destiny to the truck stop. We ate and we talked for what, like 3 hours?
It was a long time.
It wasn't supposed to really be that long, but y'all know my friend Maggie, and she was supposed to come pick me up, but she like fell asleep, and by the time I texted her, like I finally texted her and got her awake, she was like, crap. She was like, I fell asleep.
It was fine though. I was gonna take her home, but her and Maggie had to go get Maggie's brother and his little friends. So
yeah. Then the next day,
I came over
and we watched movies together.
And I ended up staying the night. Nothing happened.
Stop, Satan.
No, I stayed the night just because it got super late, and we drank some wine and stuff, so didn't really want to drive.
And then this one this one's probably the funniest one we've got, and I'm gonna say it anyway.
Is it the fingers one?
Yes, it says, would you rather have eyelashes as fingers or fingers as eyelashes?
Wait,
eyelashes
what?
as fingers.
What is it?
Would you rather have eyelashes for fingers or fingers for eyelashes? Eyelashes for fingers.
Yeah, eyelashes for
them,
fingers. You'd look weird with fingers coming out your eyeballs.
Like salad fingers. I think that's it. I mean, someone said children soon, but we already talked about that. Yeah, all these other ones we pretty much answered.
My hair.
Yeah, all the other ones we pretty much answered.
Yeah.
Now. But Destiny has to go to work, so this will be the end of it. All the questions, so probably take down that post. And y'all might be seeing this tonight or tomorrow.
We won't upload again though till Monday.
Not tonight. We're not doing it tonight.
No, I'm uploading this one tonight.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Thanks you guys for watching, I guess.
Yeah.
Hope this Q&A was
informative.
Hope it was enough tea for y'all.
Tea. Ooh. When in doubt, pinky out. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Bye-bye.
see y'all Monday.